Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how to make a chicken pesto spaghetti squash bake. So this is one of my go-to and favorite dinners to make. So for your ingredients, you're going to need a spaghetti squash and cut it in half because I'm going to show you how to make it in the Instant Pot. I've got some pre-cooked shredded chicken, some fire roasted diced tomatoes, some shredded mozzarella cheese, and then also some feta cheese because why not? And then I have this vegan kale, cashew, and basil pesto from Trader Joe's. Obviously using the cheese and the chicken defeats the purpose of the vegan, but the pesto is just really tasty and I like it, and I like to buy it when I'm near a Trader Joe's. So I'm going to go ahead and prepare my spaghetti squash first. So this is my favorite way to prepare spaghetti squash. It's super easy and very fast. So all you have to do, of course, if you have an Instant Pot, is to take your little trivet rack that comes with the pot, and then you want to pour about a cup of water in there, and then place the spaghetti squash halves in there together, and then you cook at high pressure for 7 minutes. And I swear it is just the best texture, the best consistency, and just way faster than roasting it in the oven. I feel like that just kind of takes forever, but this is my favorite way to prepare. So while that is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and drain my fire roasted diced tomatoes and get those ready for the dish. So my spaghetti squash is all done, so I'm just gonna release that and let the rest of the steam out, and then open up the lid and I'll show you guys what it looks like when it's cooked. But like I mentioned, perfect texture. As you can see, it's literally just kind of falling apart, very easy to scoop out. It keeps it kind of crunchier in a way, so it's not like super soggy like sometimes it can get if you overcook it. So I find cooking it in the Instant Pot and for the 7 minutes is just the perfect amount of time. So I just have my spaghetti squash. As you can see, it's coming right out. So I'm just gonna get all of the insides out. I usually take like a fork and kind of scoop it out. So I finished one side there and I'm working on the other side. So I'm just putting that in a large bowl because I'm just going to combine the rest of the ingredients in there as well and mix all that up. So I have my fire roasted tomatoes that I drained, and then my chicken. This is probably about over 2 cups. And the pesto. You could use regular pesto. You don't have to use this kind from Trader Joe's, obviously, but I'm just going to pour all of that in there and then toss it around and mix it up real good. Now it's time to add the cheese. Like I mentioned earlier in the video, I'm using shredded mozzarella cheese, and then I also had some feta cheese that I thought would be really good on top of this. I think feta and pesto, there's no better combination. I think that tastes so good together. So just sprinkling some feta on top, and then I'm just gonna bake it in the oven for a little bit until the cheese has fully melted, and just to make sure the inside is fully heated or the whole dish is heated. But I'm just gonna throw it in the oven. Again, it was preheated at 400, so I'm just gonna bake it for about 20 minutes. And this is what it looks like when it is all cooked. As you can see, all the cheeses have melted. It's a little crispy on the edges. It is looking and smelling delicious. So I like to add a little bit of crushed red pepper flakes on top. This is totally optional, but it does give it some extra flavor and a little kick. So that is it for this recipe. A very fast, delicious, simple meal, perfect for a weeknight dinner. But if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.